Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's stream. Today we are going to be running Regulation MB, and it's gonna be a good time. Let me get rid of this real quick because I don't need this window capture on at the moment, and I don't need the one on at the moment either. So today we are going to be doing some we're going to be doing some Regulation MB games. I have an idea for a team. I've already seen some people do this idea for a lot of teams, but I just want to test it out, test the water, see how it goes. We are going to be using Mega Star Raptor on this team. Just because I think that's the best one to do. I forgot to turn on this camera on this scene. There we go. Wrong button. This one. There we go. So we are going to be testing with Mega Star Raptor. And I have an idea. I just need to get Raichu as well. Raichu has Volt Absorb, which is going to help Mega Star Raptor a lot. I don't have a counter for Ice types, but honestly, Star Raptor doesn't really need it, so we'll see how it goes. I do not need any of these guys, so... Ugh. By the way, sorry if I'm yawning a lot. I'm a bit tired today, but these are all the Pokemon that I want to test, especially with their Mega Forms. Basically, all these guys have the Mega Form aside from Houndstone. That's just a Pokemon I brought in just because I thought it'd be fun. But yeah, we're going to be running Tailwind, Brave Bird, Close Combat, and Protect on this Staraptor. Eventually, I want to get this Pyroar tested because of its Mega ability. I think it'd be interesting. And I also want to use Phalanx because Defiant sounds really fun, and Mega Phalanx just is an overall neat dude. And then same with Scrafty. So all these Pokemon I have plans for. I'm gonna go ahead and collect them, and we're gonna mostly be team building here, with a little bit of battling. I believe the ladder reset. Yeah, the ladder did reset. This is my last team. This is the team with Friendship, which I actually still might use this team in the future, just because I've had a lot of fun with this team. You can check the battle data too. But yeah, that was a fun team. So we're going to be climbing the ranks in the Pokeball rank once again, but we are going to go ahead and test these teams here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and... I need that for filming. I want to keep that. I think I have this team on the team builder, so I think... actually, I'll get rid of this team. This team doesn't need to exist. Alright, so immediately we're going to be putting Staraptor in. I should have Raichu somewhere in here. At least I thought I did. If not, that I could always get one fairly easily. We do have a Raichu in Legend ZA, so we'll have to get that. Now, as for other Pokemon, I do kind of need to figure that out. I do want to get Pokemon that are pretty decent in Tailwind. And I also want to use a second Mega. I do think I want... Mega Electros wouldn't really be super helpful in this team, I don't think, although it would help with the ground immunity. Mega Metagross is always a good idea. Phalanx, I don't know if it's a good idea to have two fighting types on the team, so I think I'll save those. Scolipede would actually be kind of fun. I think Scolipede can learn Earthquake, so I think I might run Scolipede. Dragalge has Regenerator, which could be a good pivot move. Mega Dragalge specifically has it. Having Intimidate would be nice as well, but I wouldn't want to use... Houndstone has Sandrush? That's interesting. Metagross can be strong both in Tailwind and out of Tailwind. I might just run with the Scolipede Staraptor Megas on here. Shell Armor isn't actually super useful on Scolipede. I actually might just run Vanilla Scolipede and have it be like a pivot option. I want to use Electros, but I don't want to use Electros on the same team as... Oh, you know what? I do want... I think I want Milotic at least. Like a pretty speedy support Milotic. This one would actually be pretty good. I do want a second Mega Evolution on the team. Honestly, if I could do one or the other, it wouldn't be a terrible idea to have Failings. It wouldn't be terrible to have Scrafty either. You know what? Honestly, I don't like using Sinistra all that much, but honestly, having Sinistra for bulk would be pretty nice. I don't think I have a Sinistra on here. I'd have to bring it in from a different team. Oh, actually, I might bring in Ninetales as an Ice-type support Pokemon here. Mainly for Aurora Veil, and also because it can hold... We have the Elemental Rocks now, so we can do that. What else would be good? Honestly, I could just bring in Mimikyu for funsies. I wouldn't mind that. That would be a good option. And then lastly, I could always use a Steel type. Metagross is always a nice Steel type to use. So I think we'll go for that. We'll test this team. And I think my Megas would be Staraptor and Metagross, with Scolipede being kind of an Earthquake threat. Milotic and Ninetales for support, and then Mimikyu for additional damage. So I think we'll run with that. Actually, no. I'm going to swap out... I think I want to swap out Scolipede for Raichu and give us the... Maybe I'll swap out Metagross for Raichu. Yeah, I might swap out Metagross for Raichu. Let's go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and bring in a Raichu from Pokemon ZA. I should have a Raichu... Actually, I might have to catch a Pikachu and level it up. We'll see. We'll see. Pokemon... I also actually don't know if I have a Raichu. I don't even know if Raichu is in Pokemon Violet. Let's take a look. Let's take a peek. I also don't even know if I have Raichu in the... Okay, I have a Pikachu, but I don't have a Raichu. What does Pikachu have anyway? Thundershock, Tail Up, Growl, okay. Here... Wow, I really did not catch any Pokemon in this game. That's okay. Exit. Yes, exit. Because I know I have a Raichu because I completed the ZA Pokédex. However, I might have traded that away to the one woman that needed a Raichu for a side quest, so I probably don't have one. They're just laying around. There's Pichu. There's a Alolan Raichu. I don't need an Alolan Raichu. Oh, you know what? I also want Mawile. I'll have to keep that in mind later. There's a Pikachu. Yeah, it does not look like... If I have a Pikachu, there's no way I would have a Raichu. So let's go into ZA real quick, and then we'll want to level up the Pikachu into a Raichu, and then I'll also want to grab that whatever it was as well. Let's see, boxes. Let's go back first. Oh, you know what? I have a Grovyle too. I should level up this Grovyle. Not that I would really use it. You know what? Never mind. If I have an idea for it, I might use it, but for now, not really. Move this Pikachu in here. And then... let's see. My boxes are a mess. There's that Alolan Raichu. What Pokemon did I just want to bring in? I was literally looked at it and I can't find it. It was after the Alolan Raichu, right? Yeah, it was. Yeah, there are the Pichus. There's a shiny Crocodile, Furfus. This random Absol. There's the Alolan Raichu. Oh, I have a Sceptile right here. Oh, that's good to know for later. Galgi. Dondozo. I don't remember. Oh well, that's a shame. Oh, I was gonna bring in a Pokemon, but I just do not remember which one it is. Oh well. We'll go ahead and level up this Pichu. This Pikachu. I should have a Thunderstone already. I should have found it. I4 Muscleman. There is. Alright, Pikachu. Not you, Clefable. You, Pikachu. Hey, you, Pikachu. Alright, there you go. And then we'll change his moves here, so we won't have to do that in... oh cool, it already knows Charm, Nuzzle... Nuzzle's 100% accurate, right? I think so. I don't think Fake Out's in this game. I don't think Fake Out's in this game. Oh, it is! Wait, how does Fake Out work in this game? Huh. I didn't even know the flinching chance was in this game. Good to know. And then... Charm, Nuzzle, Fake Out. I think that's it. I could also give it Electro Web. I think I'll do that. Let me see if I can find that one Pokemon that I wanted real quick. I'll write you down here. Dynamo, Binnacle, no. I don't know, Furfrou, no. I knew for sure it was after the Alolan Raichu here. You just don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping. Yeah, I must be tripping. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Exit out of here. Go to Champions. Go to I forgot the middleman. To Pokemon Home. Pokemon ZA, yes, connect. There's the Alolan Raichu. Oh yeah, I could put in Malamar if I really wanted to. Mega Malamar just gets Contrary, so it's not like anything unique. But it could work with it. Contrary is a really good ability. Yeah, I don't remember what Pokemon I was going to bring in. That's okay. Let's go ahead and save changes and exit. Alright, Pokemon Champions. Bring in Raichu. Currently visiting. It's like literally all my Pokemon are coming from ZA. It's so funny. Alright. Tarto. Recruit. Collect. Who knows? Maybe I'll use Mega Raichu or something. I feel like it wouldn't be a terrible idea to have Mega Raichu just as in case, but I'm using it like basically full on support. So 9,000 VP, Gengar, Raichu, Night, Gengar. I could have just gotten Raichu here. Okay, fine, whatever. It's kind of irritating, but it is what it is. Okay, let's go ahead and go back to our box here. 3, replace. Let's replace Scolipede. I think, yeah, let's replace Scolipede. Trailblaze, that's a weird one. So yeah, we'll definitely do like a Staraptor Raichu lead or like a Ninetales Staraptor lead for Aurora Veil, but we'll see how this goes. I actually might give Ninetales Icy Wind over Blizzard. Yeah, actually, I will do that, and then we'll have to build you too. Let's start. Let me buy what I need first. Shop. Frontier shop. Oh yeah, I definitely need that life orb. Buy that life orb. Let's see. Buy light clay. Buy icy rock. Buy wide lens. I think that's all we really need. Boost the accuracy of the holder by 20% of the holder acts after the target. I actually didn't know that was a thing for zoom lens. Let's buy that. I think that's all we'll get for now. Oh, you know what? We also need the Shuka Berry. Did we get any new throwing styles? Metagrossite, buy that, and then the Staraptor. And then I'll hold off on the Scolipede. What is this goofy pose? Seriously? Man, they really got to work on some of these animations. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's also buy. There's so many things to buy. All right. Let's go into training. Training good. Pokemon training. I also still need Sinistcha. Let's go ahead and go this Raichu. I think this Raichu should probably be built in let's see. Oh, Volt Switch. I almost forgot about Volt Switch. I should use that. I'm gonna do Lightning Rod. Yeah, because that would be okay. This should be good. Wait, can it know Baby Doll Eyes, or is that not okay? It can't. That's a shame, actually, because Baby Doll Eyes would be really fun. Like priority Baby Doll Eyes. Imagine. We'll keep that. We'll just bump up its special attack, I guess. Yeah. No, I don't want to bump up its special attack if I'm barely going to be using it for any attacking. Let's go ahead and bump up its HP, and I think we'll bump up its speed, and then give it a... Oops. We'll bump up its speed and its HP. I guess we'll keep it a little bit... let's do, like... that, and then... Okay, well, yeah, that works. And then we'll bump up its speed and lower its attack. Holy shit, your defense is actually rather low. And your HP is already fairly decent. Maybe I'll run it like that. Also, I went the wrong direction. I need timid. Yeah, let's roll it like that, I suppose. Okay, next up is the Star Raptor, which I'm going to go fully into HP, and I think we'll go into attack as well. Maybe, like, do that, and then bump the rest into speed. And then we'll do Jolly Nature. Oh yeah, it knows Intimidate before Mega Evolves. That's actually kind of insane. Close Combat, Brave Bird, Protect, and... Let's see. Oh my god, it can know Final Gambit. That's crazy. That's stupid though, but that's crazy. Protect. I have Protect. U-turn? Would U-turn be a good idea? Close Combat, Protect, Brave Bird. For pivoting option, I could do U-turn. What do other people think? Roost for longevity. Oh yeah, Tailwind. I wanted to use Tailwind. That's training. I'll use a ticket for this one. Nice. Let's see. For Metagross. I don't know if I want to do full HP. Actually, yeah, we'll do full HP. We'll do full attack. Well, actually, what do other people do? Probably full HP and full special attack, I've already guessed. Or speed. Actually, that would make sense. Let's do this one. HP, attack, and speed. And I'm assuming people just do adamant. Yeah, adamant natured. Bullet Punch. Protect. Meteor Mash is 90 accuracy. Body Press coverage, yeah. And then Psychic Fangs for damage. Actually, yeah, if... Wait, what's that? Steel Roller? Removes any terrain. This move fails if there's no terrain on the field. Interesting. Meteor Mash. Honestly, if I give it Meteor Mash and do their body... I see the vision if you do Meteor Mash, Stomping Tantrum. Let's do that. Meteor Mash, Stomping Tantrum, Protect Psychic Fangs, Clear Body, commence training. We'll use a training ticket here. Plus attack, minus special attack. Yeah, that's good. Might give it the white lens. Next up, Mimikyu can say the same. This Milotic in particular can say the same. What do I really want to use the Icy Rock? I wish Icy Rock existed when I was doing this team, but that's fine. Milotic's built, Ninetales is built, Mimikyu, yeah, all of these guys are more or less built. Alright, let's see if this works. Oh my god, this is so much better. You know, if I'm going to use... I'd rather not rely... I'd rather not rely on Aurora Veil, to be quite honest. Can you learn Light Screen? Because if you can learn Light Screen, then I might replace it for Nuzzle. You can learn Light Screen. I think... Like, this kind of leans fully into support, which is fine. Like, oh my god, this is a straight support. That's okay. So we use Light Screen, Charm, Fake Out, and Volt Switch. So our ultimate goal with Raichu would be to throw up a Light Screen, use Fake Out first turn, throw up a Light Screen second turn, use Charm third turn, or some kind of manner of that order, and then get it out with Volt Switch, I suppose. Yeah, I think that's better. We'll give you the Light Clay. Staraptor, you get the Staraptor. Oh, wait, I got the Sugar Berry for you. And you know what? Let's do Nuzzle. Nuzzle, Charm, Fake Out, Volt Switch. We'll give it the Sugar Berry so that it can live longer. Staraptor, you get the Staraptor right. Megastone. Staraptite. Milotic. I could give Milotic Light Screen instead. That wouldn't be too bad. Wait, can't Ninetales also just learn it? Because I wouldn't have to worry about it. It doesn't. It does know Baby Doll Eyes. Honestly, if I'm gonna do that, I might as well just use Sableye instead. Give Sableye the Light Clay. I do have Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl is just objectively better. Okay. Milotic. And give you the wide lens. No, that's not necessary. I'll go Quick Claw. I should probably use Grimmsnarl over Sableye. I don't really like Grimmsnarl, but that's honestly just a me thing. We'll give you the Fairy Feather, or we could give you the Wildlands and give you Poltergeist. Nah. Nah. Leftovers would actually be also good. Let's give you... yeah, let's just give you the Fairy Feather. Why not? Fairy Feather. For Metagross, I will give you the Metagross, assuming I have it. I'm pretty sure I bought it. Excuse me. There it is. Metagross. Alright, that's good. Let me go back. I have a Grimmsnarl in Pokemon Home. I think it's in Sun and Moon, if I'm not mistaken. Also, sorry this is taking so long. Team building always takes me forever, to be honest. TBH. Pokemon Sword. I should have a Grimmsnarl Pokemon Sword. Oh, I just have a Grimmsnarl here. Well, that's even better. Pokemon Champions. For a visit. One day we'll use this Galarian using for something. Alright, perfect. Now, I am going to be playing in Pokeball tier, which is not really a good tier to test this team in, but it's there to help me gain build the ropes, in my opinion. Let me go ahead and recruit. Let me set up the Grimmsnarl, and then I need to go use the bathroom. Oops. Let me in. Alright, let me go box. Let me do light clay. We'll buff you up in HP, and then buff up your speed. You're getting praise, so you don't necessarily need speed. We'll buff you up in HP and defense, I guess. I actually don't really know what would be good on you. I suppose we could test like a... Yeah, I figured. Not lonely. Probably plus defense. Yeah, minus special attack. Prankster, what else do you have? Frisky, pickpocket. Okay. Parting shot. Sound-based? That's weird. Fake tears. Spear break lowers the target's special attack by 1 stage. That's an attacking move? Okay, sure. Light screen. Protect. It does. People do use good face. I just had I had a thought. This is gonna be so stupid. Parting shot Star Raptor, close combat Star Raptor, or Tailwind Star Raptor, whichever. Like, okay, I think. Oh god. Oh lord. Okay, that'll do. Let me go ahead and go use the bathroom real quickly. And then we'll get to testing this team and see how this goes. But give me a bit, and I'll be right back. All right, thanks for waiting. All right, let's go ahead and give these teams a shot, why don't we? They are going to be bots to start with, basically, because we're in the Pokeball tier. But we should be able to rectify that pretty quickly. So let's see what we got. Oh yeah, they added some new stuff. All right, let's go ahead and go to Team 3 here, select this team, and begin matchmaking. And the good thing about this team also as well, you can kind of pick and choose when Mega Staraptor can come out because of how, like, it has Intimidate as a base ability. And Intimidate is really good for any reason. So, let's see. We'll see what we got here. Oh god, okay. Let's start with Grimmsnarl. Let's do Grimmsnarl. Staraptor, Raichu, and Milotic. Let's see how this first one goes. This guy is not a bot, I'm pretty sure. Mostly because he has a shiny Grimmsnarl and a Sylveon. I don't think that would be bot-like. Let me adjust my camera here. Oh yeah, this guy's definitely not a bot. Ah, that's way too high. Alright, there you go. That should be good. Alright. Let's go ahead and fake out Blastoise, and then we'll set up Tailwind to start. Let's Mega Evolve Tailwind to start. I love Gentil's theme. Oh, that sounds so good. Mega Staraptor's so pretty. I love Mega Staraptor. Dude, what is my camera, bro? There you go, that's a bit better. Ah, their Blastoise is faster. That's so sad, dude. Well, I mean, if that's the case... Let's go ahead and use Protect in Scout here for a second. Polytoad for Drizzle, Water Spout. Polytoad does not have Drizzle. Okay. Spirit Break does lower special attack. It does. Let's go ahead and Spirit Break Blastoise, I suppose. And then we'll go ahead and close combat the Polytoad here. The Trick Room kind of bit him in the butt, but that's okay. He probably has some way to get out of it. But with that special attack lowered, plus this is up, that was a critical, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Okay. I'm actually happy that Grimmsnarl can survive that Water Spout. Oh, god damn it. Let's go ahead and... Let's Parting Shot the Blastoise here, and then we will swap over to Let's swap over to Baltic. And then we'll parting shot back into Staraptor, I think. And then we could use Life Dew probably next turn. Let's do this. That ain't gonna do jack. Their Grimmsnarl for sure is gonna be faster. Let's go ahead and use Icy Wind here. Because I only have one more turn of Trick Room. Should I turn up the music? I should turn up the music. Okay, parting shot me. They're probably gonna swap over to Sinistcha, if I were to guess. Or they'll swap over to Communicating. Bruh. This guy's taking forever. Let's go. I love jamming out to this song because it's a really good song, but come on, man. Polyjump, thank you. That's gonna do even less of nothing. That was critical. That's so fucking funny. Just dimensions return to normal. We still have 4 turns of light screen left. Let's go ahead and Volt Switch out on the Politoed, and then we'll go ahead and protect on Maltic's turn just in case. Like, his Blastoise is super stacked negatively debuffed, so there's no way that he's going to survive. Not survive, but he's not going to do any damage with this Mega Blastoise. I've stacked 3, like, special attack lowering debuffs, and then I've also stacked, like, 2 attack debuffs on him, so he's not going to be doing any damage, especially with Light Screen up. That's even going to be less damage, so... Like, and we both have all of our Pokemon, but I think I'm in a better position than he is. Because if he's forced to swap out, he's going to be swapped out to Sinistcha or Grimmsnarl, and I can pretty easily... Let's go! I win by default because you're too slow. You're too slow. So, let's see. Alright. Man, I just realized I played, like, not a lot. I got to level 100 in the Battle Pass Season 1 really quickly, and then Season 2 I really didn't. This will probably change, because I'm planning... I might have a job soon as next week, but I am planning on getting back into streaming every day. Somehow, so... Three flying types, huh? Let's start off with, I think, Grimmsnarl, Staraptor. We'll do Raichu. Staraptor. Would Staraptor do a lot in this situation? It turned into a flying fighting, which would take normal damage. It would be immune to ground type moves, but it's super effective against Aerodactyl. I think we forego the Staraptor play here. Instead, we go for the Metagross play, because then the Metagross could at least withstand a lot of the flying type moves. Raichu, let's do these four, I think. Grimmsnarl will be sent out first, and the Mimikyu will be in the back. Metagross, yeah, I think this is okay. Okay, it's probably going to be Tailwind Team if I were to guess. Let's immediately Parting Shot the Toxicroak, and we'll go ahead and Mega Evolve and use Psychic. I could use Psychic Fangs and then Toxicroak can immediately take it out, but I think I'm going to use Meteor Mash on the Aerodactyl and see what happens. Quick Guard. Well, that protects against priority moves, right? Yeah, so Prankster isn't going to work here. Rock Slide, that's not going to do a whole lot, but the flinch chance is high. I can see why people have said put Metagross on the left side, because I cannot see that Toxicroak, dude. Okay. Let's set up a light screen here, and then we'll just do... Does Stomping Tantrum work on a flinch? If this move's power is doubled if the user couldn't act or its move, missed, or failed on the previous turn. Okay. Yeah, because then that means it'll be doubled, so... Yep, their Tailwind goes up. Which kind of sucks because I don't really have a way of speed control quite yet. Rain Dance, you're going to activate Dry Skin. This is a very supportive Toxicroak. This isn't really what I would be using a Toxicroak for, but okay. Yeah, 0. Alafin. Okay. Let's Spear Break. No, let's Parting Shot the Aerodactyl here. Yeah, actually, yeah. Let's Parting Shot the Aerodactyl, and then we'll double into Aerodactyl actually. Jet Punch. Grimmsnarl is going to survive that just fine. Let's go ahead and send out Milotic here. Because Milotic will benefit from this rain. Wow, that did nothing. My Malotake isn't that built into defense, is it? It probably is. Dude, this Palafin looks so... Like, I cannot see the Palafin. It's so freaking tiny. It's so funny. My friends are planning a D&D campaign, and I don't even know what we're, like, doing. I would need to see, like, a character sheet or rule set first before even trying to build a character. Let's go ahead and use Ice Cube in here. And let's just use Meteor Mash on Palafin. Like, I would need like a world. Like, I would need a lot of things before I could even start thinking of a character, to be quite honest. And my internet is very much dying. Let's go to use Psychic Fangs on Palafin. This should take that Palafin out. I don't know how, but I feel like I just entirely dismantled this guy's team just based off of first interaction. I think that was just lucky. Using Swords Dance again? Okay, I guess he's setting up to try to one-shot, if I were to guess. Palafin goes down. If I can get the burn chance off on Skarmory, then we should be pretty set to go. Or just go and knock out Skarmory, that works too. This is lucky. This is a lucky shot. Yeah, and his tail impeded out. Yeah, this guy's dead for. Which means one of those Sword Stance doesn't even matter. We'll go ahead and just use Psychic Fangs, finish him off. GG's. Yep, GG's. We should be able to get to Great Ball pretty quickly. Let me check my email really quickly. Oh, this is a perfect team for this. We'll do Raichu Staraptor, do Grimmsnarl, and... hell, we don't even need Metagross to be in the... let's do Milotic. I should probably give Milotic leftovers, huh? I did send the... okay, I'll look into that later. All right. We'll just immediately fake out the Aerodactyl actually, and then set up our own Tailwind here. We'll Mega Evolve and set up our Tailwind actually. Raichu should be faster than Starrap or Aerodactyl at base. Oh, fake out's priority anyway, so it doesn't matter. Go. Rock Slide. Yeah, that's going to be really effective because we're part fighting type. We're about to flinch. Start to flinch. Of course it does. Okay. Let's try setting up Tailwind again. Swear to God, I'm going to scream if this somehow doesn't go through. The Wing Beat, okay. That's not the one that needed to avoid the attack. But also, holy crap, this Staraptor's kind of beefy. Bruh. That's 3 times in a row. What do you mean? How? Hey, stop. Dog is... Are you seriously just double rock sliding? Are you kidding? Oh my God, Raichu. Are you fucking for real, dude? Yo, what if you missed, though? Is this seriously your strategy? Is to just double rock slide? Is that seriously it? Because I swear to Lord. That's just annoying. That's not even like it's not like good. That's just annoying. Maybe I should do Electro Web instead. No. I feel like Electro Web is actually pretty decent, so maybe I shouldn't. Okay. Tyranitar. Let's see. Seriously, it's still alive? It's Thursday. Thursday, 6/18/26, 3 p.m. Okay. Yeah, let's see Spirit Break and Icy Wind. I went to Google functional testing and read about technical bugs we experienced in game reviews. Summary of the bug. That's for TBD. There's a parking lot for you to park in. I love that. Okay. So they did get it. Okay. So, I have an interview tomorrow at 3 p.m. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Now, unfortunately, my last Pokemon is just going to be... Alright. Alright. I'm not gonna bother with that shit, dude. That's so annoying. Moving on. All right. I haven't really had a chance to use Mimikyu yet. I might make Mimikyu more physically oriented here, but let's go ahead and Raichu, Staraptor, Grimmsnarl. Let's put a Mimikyu on the back slot. That might not be a good idea, actually. Actually, I really do not have a whole lot to do with this victory bell, huh? We'll have to do this. I think after this one, I'll go ahead and... Well, I said to noon, huh? I'll play probably a few more games. I want to at least hit Great Ball rank this stream. And get past all the bots, really. That's like my main purpose for playing. Oh, sweet, the attack race. Oh, yeah, I wanted to look up Rock Slide now. Hold on. Sylveon. I could use Meteor Mash. And then I'll use Light Screen here. Because it was a 20% chance to, or 30% chance to flinch at 95 accuracy. They raised it to 30% when it was 20%. Why though? Send up MQ. Do we get like proper patch notes for this game? I swear to God, if we did not get any patch notes, they didn't put latest news. Nope, no patch notes? Do we seriously have to do this ourselves? Is that seriously all we get for patch notes? Hold on, I'll have to check the actual news here, because the patch notes on Cerebi are just added the following. Oh, Cerebi actually hasn't updated this section yet. Okay, I'll give Cerebi some time. Cross-platform play, Pokemon Champions release, Pokemon Riddle Link. Okay, Raichu gifts, new Pokemon and held items. Is that seriously? Oh, patch notes are also available on the official website. Okay. God, why? How to update Pokemon Champions? Okay. Latest version 1.1.0. Pokemon. Are you fucking kidding me? As a Splatoon player, this is so depressing, dude. Hold on, I need to share this. Like, this is all we get. This is all we get. We have to figure everything out by ourselves. This is it. Is this seriously it? Hold on. I need to show you Splatoon 3's patch notes. Because like it's like their patch notes are actually mostly decent. Like you get numbers like you know, increase, and Smash Bros kind of does this too, but it's a little bit better. But like these patch notes are fantastic because you just know exactly what they changed. Like for like the Luna Blaster, reduce the scatter shot, L3 nozzle nose, increase shot spread, and 75 increase splatter when I fall on the ground, is placed feet more easily, so it paints better around the feet. Spot Link got nerfed. This is all we get? Are you kidding me? Like, does the game show this any better? I swear, if I see, like, Jack about it, I'm going to be so mad. Hold on, how do I... Is it... Submenu? Yeah, news, okay. Monthly clothing, battle pass... Season M3 maintenance completion notice. Okay, more. That's all we get? That's all we get? I don't know if I'm spoiled because of Splatoon or anything, but that is sad. They need to have proper patch notes, because who knows how much you could change based off of old like stuff. That's all we get is, oh yeah, we updated the game, by the way. Like seriously? Like, has 30% chance of making targets flinch. Okay. And it's 90 accuracy now. So they just made it less accurate and higher flinch chance, which is the exact opposite of what everybody wanted in the first place. What? What? Dude, what? Like, this is the first game where you could do live patches, and this is it? That's crazy to me. That actually pisses me off. I'm kind of upset. Anyway, let's make another team. I don't really need you guys anymore. I'm sorry. Let's build a Mega Phalanx team. Why not? We'll do that. We'll do that. Honestly, we'll put a Mega Electros in there too because I think it'd be funny. What is your speed like? 77? What is your speed like? 95? We give you minus speed, but no retreat. We could have a team. Okay, I think I know what I want to do. Where is my trick room setter? Trigology is also actually really slow. And it has Regenerator. Also, what do you have? What is your speed? Pretty fast? Okay. Scrafty is also slow. And you could have Intimidate. Let's do that. Let's put Reuniqueless on the team. Actually, Frigoraph would be better. Let's do Frigoraph. Farig, where's my Farig? Oh, Farig, where are you? Where's my lovely Frigoraph? Oh, Miss Farigarath. Hattering wouldn't be a terrible idea either, actually, but I think I'll use Farig. Farigarath, where are you? Where is my Farigarath? Farigarath, Farigarath, Farigarath. No, seriously, where are you? I don't know where you are. Farigarath. Oh, for God's sakes, man. Yeah, they are. Wait, I don't have the Grim or the Scrafty Eye or the Electrocite. God damn it. Or deer could be fun, but I don't think we're gonna use it. Ha-ti-ti-tum-ti-tum-ti-tum. Ooh, freaking poem would be a good idea. What's a slow Pokemon that can let Earthquake? Golurk? Yeah, I guess. Crocodile. Double Intimidate wouldn't be a terrible idea. I have an idea now. Do I want to use Crocodile for it, though? Probably not. Hotty-tum, hotty-tum, hotty-tum. Slamion's never a bad idea. Yeah, let's just do Crocodile, why not? Kind of a goofy team, but I think this will do. And half of them are already built. Instead of Icy Wind, though, I want to give you something different. Instead of Icy Wind, let's... Yeah, Triple Axle wouldn't be a terrible idea, actually. What other moves do you know? Vacuum Wave wouldn't be a terrible idea. Lash Out, Knock Off, Power Trip. What do other people like to use aside from Icy Wind? Ice Beam. I like how it's 100% usage on Protect Latch Cannon. That's crazy. Yeah, let's use Ice Beam. And then we'll do Grim. Keep yours. Scrafty. You can't learn Parting Shot anymore. We'll give you probably max HP, max attack. Yeah, max HP, max attack. Fake Out. Brick Break. We can keep, I think. Taunt would actually probably be useful. Ooh, Drain Punch. And you can't learn Parting Shot, so... Coaching. Coaching would be terrible. Rock Tomb. Don't need it. I don't like using close combat. Let's keep Fake Out, I think. Knock off. It can learn it. I didn't know it could learn Intimidate in its base form. Wait, so I can go Intimidate, Intimidate, Intimidate? Is that right? Is that how that works? We don't need Timid. We can give you plus attack minus speed. And then Electros. Battle data, probably max attack, max special attack. Your attack stat is actually really high. I don't want to give it speed. I'll do HP and special attack. Protect. It can get. What are you? Discharge. Yeah, I actually do want discharge. Wait a minute. What are you? You can get coil too? Coil. And flamethrower. Why not? Flamethrower. Levitate. We'll do plus special attack minus speed. Because I'm planning on using this thing in Trick Room. So I just spent VP and I don't have the Electrocyte. That's a problem. And let me transcode it out real quickly so I can give it less speed. And I guess pump it into HP. I don't really see why not. And then change it from adamant to plus attack to brave. Okay. I actually might be able to get some free. Okay. Grim Snarl, you get the light clay, Electros. I don't think I have your thing. For Rigoroth, you get citrus berry. Napoleon, you get leftovers. Crocodile, you get what should I give you? What should I give you? A berry, I guess? Sure, I don't really know what to give you. And then I'll need the Electrocyte. Let's grab some cheats here. Alright, there you go. Now I can buy the item shop. Tier shop. Oh yeah, I should probably just get like... You know what? Let's get the metronome. This is probably not going to be super useful, but I think it's going to be fun. And then the Scraftonite and the Electrocyte. Box. I can press the minus button. I always forget. Scraftonite. You know, it'd be so funny if they made it electric fire for no apparent reason, and it's still immune to ground type attacks. That just sounds really stupid funny to me. Okay, we'll go ahead and battle here. All right, let's go ahead and run into a double battle. Change our team into our Grand Champ team that I completely forgot to rename. That's okay. It's not necessary. Ranked battles. All right, so I think I'm going to lead with Scrafty and Scrafty and Frig. Scrafty, Frig, Electros, and Crocodile. Because Scrafty knows Fake Out, so doing Fake Out Trick Room is the best. And if necessary, I could Fake Out there for Rig. I'm pretty sure my team is going to be slower than everything on their team. If they have Whimsicott, honestly, they're probably going to Tailwind Whimsicott the first turn, so I'm not going to be super concerned. So let's see how this team goes. Let me move myself. There we go. I feel like I'm way more cut off than usual. Does it look like that? It feels like it. But I'm not really, like, be up here. Sandstream. It's always a gamble. Let's go ahead and Mega Evolve, Fake Out the Tyranitar, and use Trick Room and see what happens. It could just be Trick Room, or it could be Trick Room Psychic or something like that. It's kind of, I don't really like Farigiraf Dittos because they're kind of literally just staring each other down. Like, I also know that their Tyranitar is faster, so I definitely want to set up Trick Room on my end. Yes, double Intimidate on one turn. I forgot about Armor Tail because I'm a dumbass. I always forget about Armor Tail, dude. Oh, okay. Yes! That's what I want to see! Alright, and then we will do... Because now they just can't outspeed me. So we'll go ahead and use Drain Punch on Tyranitar. And then we'll actually swap out Farigiraf for... Crocodile actually would not be a terrible idea. Yeah, actually, let's do Crocodile. Oh. It's Benefit and Sand. I could send out Electros if I really wanted to. I'm not going to do that because I would be worried. I'm not worried about anything. Whatever. I can send out Crocodile later. Or I can send out Electros later. For triple Intimidate. Let's go. Aww. That's going to be a slight problem. Protect, but I'm not going for you, so you don't have to worry about Jack. Actually, I have Gunk Shot. What am I thinking? I can also just press the Earthquake button. Now, let's use Knockoff on Decidueye. And just double Knockoff. Let's go. Why not? Dude, the Scrafty is actually kind of tanky. I know I built it to be tanky, but, like, it's actually kind of tanky. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna swap out Scrafty for Electros. Sneasler. That's a little awkward. But here's what we're gonna do. We are going to swap out Scrafty for Electros, and then we're just gonna pop Earthquake. It's gonna be super effective on both of them. They could fake out Crocodile, but I don't really think that's that big of a problem. Okay, fair enough. Brick Break, Electros should survive that just fine. Hey, guess what we get to do here? There's one more turn of Trick Room. Yes, Discharge is... Wait, why did I put Coil on? I guess for defense. But hey, guess what we get to do? We get to do that, and then we get to do Earthquake so that we get to hit both. You, of course, use Protect because you're probably guarding against the Trick Room, but I don't think that really matters here. Chip that. Paralysis, awesome. That actually helps a lot when Trick Room goes away. Rock Slide, please don't give Flinch Crocodile. I know it's 30% now, but thank you. I appreciate that. Your Tyranitar should go down? No, it's going to survive, because of course it is. Sandstorm's gone, and the dimensions return to normal. Genuinely, I should probably sack Electros here. Electros is going to be the slowest on the field, so I'll go ahead and just pop Discharge again. And actually, I'll just use Protect, because I think that Sneasler is just going to pop Close Combat onto Crocodile. Yeah. Discharge. I'm surprised I'm faster than Tyranitar, actually, now that I think about that. Bro has to be balding, dude. Dude, this guy has to be balding. I did not think that that was gonna happen. Holy crap. Discharge, Earthquake. Yeah. Oh my god. That guy has to be so mad. That is so unfortunate for him, but I am very happy about that result. And we made it to Great Volunteer, just like I said it would. Alright, we'll definitely have to play more tomorrow. We will be doing a Pokemon Jeopardy tomorrow with some friends. I have a Jeopardy set up. Actually, I don't know if they're here, so I'm not going to show the Jeopardy board. But there is a little Jeopardy game that I have set up here. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be a good time. So, tune in tomorrow around 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. There's going to be quite a few people. I still need to set up like a thing for it, but I'll play it by ear. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I need to make some lunch. Thank you guys very much for watching. Let me get rid of this. Bloop. Thank you guys very much for watching today's stream. If you do like what you see here, be sure to subscribe, leave a like, and all that jazz. I appreciate everyone for even popping in for 2 seconds. Thank you very much for even clicking on my stream and showing some interest. My next video is going to be a video where I am working on a team with the power of friendship. It is a Regulation MA video. It's going to be the last Regulation. Well, actually, there's that, and then there's one more Regulation MA video that I have. For Dragon type, the Dragon type Monotype challenge. So yeah, I have 2 more videos in Regulation MA, and then we're gonna slowly start rolling out videos for Regulation MB. Depending on how I feel, or depending on what I'm releasing, we'll see what happens, or we'll see what comes out when. But aside from that, thank you guys very much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, I hope to see you guys later for more Pokemon Champions. And tomorrow for Pokemon Jeopardy. See you guys then. Which button is it? This one? Yeah.